My son will only marry a village girl. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Chitty. Chitty was tall and strong, with a big smile that made everyone happy. One day, Chitty went to visit the city. There, he met a girl named Amara. Amara was kind and sweet, with a laugh that sounded like music. Chitty and Amara played together every day. They went all over the city together shopping, and laughed a lot. Soon, Chitty and Amara fell in love. They wanted to be together forever. But Chitty's parents, Papa and Mama Chitty, did not like this. They lived in the small village and wanted Chitty to marry a village girl. Mama Chitty was very strict and said, "My son will only marry a village girl." Chitty was sad. He loved Amara very much. He went to Mama Chitty and said, "Mama, I love Amara. She is from the city, but I really do love her." But Mama Chitty shook her head. "No, Chitty. I will choose the girl. Not you." Chitty did not know what to do. He wanted to be with Amara, but he did not want to make his mama sad. He went back to the city and told Amara everything. Amara was very sad too. She loved Chitty with all her heart. One night, Chitty had a dream. In his dream, a wise old man with a long white beard came to him. The old man said, "Chitty, follow your heart. True love will always find a way." Chitty woke up and felt strong. He knew he had to do something. But what? Chitty went back to the village and tried to talk to his mama again. "Mama, please listen to me. Amara is the one I love. She is kind and good. She will make a wonderful wife." Mama Chitty looked at Chitty and saw how sad he was. But she still said, "No, Chitty. I will find the right village girl for you." Days passed, and Chitty missed Amara more and more. He decided to go back to the city and see her. When he got there, something strange happened. The people around him were whispering about a secret. A secret about Mama Chitty. Chitty asked Amara, "What is the secret?" Amara said, "There is a hidden story about your mama. But I do not know it." Chitty was curious. He needed to find out the secret. Maybe it would help him and Amara be together. He started to ask the people in the city. They seemed to know many things. One woman, named Neka, told Chitty, "Your mama once loved someone from the city too. But she had to leave him and marry your papa." Chitty was shocked. He did not know this. Maybe this was why Mama Chitty did not want him to choose his own love. Chitty decided to find out more. He needed to know the whole story. But where would he find it? Would Mama Chitty ever let him marry Amara? "My son will only marry a village girl." Chitty was very curious. He wanted to know more about Mama Chitty's secret. He went back to Neka, the woman, and asked, "Neka, can you tell me more about my mama's secret?" Neka nodded slowly. "Your mama loved a boy named Obinna. They were very happy together. But one day, your mama had to leave the village and marry your papa. She was very sad." Chitty felt sad for his mama. He understood her better now. Maybe Mama Chitty was scared that Chitty would be sad too. Chitty decided to talk to Mama Chitty again. When Chitty went back to the village, he found Mama Chitty in the kitchen. "Mama," he said softly, "I know about Obinna." Mama Chitty looked surprised. "How do you know?" she asked. Chitty told her everything Neka had said. Mama Chitty's eyes filled with tears. "Yes, Chitty," she said, "I loved Obinna very much. But I had to leave him. I did not want you to be sad like me." Chitty hugged his mama. "Mama, I love Amara. She makes me happy. I don't want to leave her. Please understand." Mama Chitty was quiet. She looked at Chitty and saw how much he loved Amara. But she was still not sure. Chitty had an idea. "Mama, come with me to the city. Meet Amara. See how kind she is." Mama Chitty thought about it. After a while, she nodded. "Okay, Chitty. I will go with you." Chitty was very happy. The next day, he and Mama Chitty went to the city. When they arrived, Amara was waiting. She welcomed Mama Chitty with a big smile. Amara showed Mama Chitty around the city. They went sightseeing and shopping and had a big dinner in a 5-star restaurant. Mama Chitty saw how happy Chitty and Amara were. That night, Mama Chitty had a dream. In her dream, she saw Obinna. He smiled and said, "Let Chitty be happy. Let him marry Amara." Mama Chitty woke up and felt different. She felt like a big weight was lifted from her heart. She decided to talk to Chitty and Amara in the morning. The next day, Mama Chitty called Chitty and Amara. "Chitty, Amara," she said, "I see how much you love each other. I want you to be happy. You can marry Amara." Chitty and Amara were so happy. They hugged Mama Chitty and thanked her. But then, something strange happened. A letter arrived at the city. The letter had no name, no address, no nothing. Just a big red seal. Chitty opened the letter. Inside, there was a map. The map showed a hidden place in the city. A place no one knew about. Chitty, Amara, and Mama Chitty looked at the map. "What does this mean?" asked Amara. Chitty felt a shiver. I don't know, but we should find out. My son will only marry a village girl, Part 3. Chitty, Amara, and Mama Chitty looked at the map. They were very curious. We need to find this place, Chitty said. The map showed a big park near a shopping mall. Let's go, Amara said. They walked together to the park. They saw a big park just like on the map. Chitty looked around the park. I don't see anything, he said. Amara looked too. Then Mama Chitty found a small wooden door at the bottom of a tree in the park. Look, she said. Chitty opened the small door. Inside, they found a box. The box was old and dusty. Chitty carefully opened the box. Inside, there was a letter and a key. The letter said, "To my dear Chitty. This key opens a special place. Follow the map and find the treasure. Love, Papa." Chitty was surprised. Papa left this for me, he said. Mama Chitty smiled. Your papa loved mysteries, she said. They looked at the map again. It showed another place deeper near the edge of the city. Let's go, Chitty said. They followed the map through the park and found themselves at an old-looking hut. Chitty thought of using the key to open the door of the old hut. He used the key to open the door. Inside, they found another box. This box had little shiny gold coins and a beautiful necklace with white pearls. Chitty and Amara were amazed. Wow, they said together. But there was more. At the bottom of the box, they found a small red book. The book was full of amazing stories about their family. Mama Chitty read the stories and smiled as she read. These are stories about our ancestors, she said. They are very old and very special. Chitty, Amara, and Mama Chitty took the treasures back to the village. They showed everyone what they had found. The villagers were very happy. They celebrated with singing and dancing and drinking and eating. But the story did not end there. At the bottom of the book, there was a secret message in small writing. The message said, "The true treasure is still hidden. Look for the heart of the village." Chitty, Amara, and Mama Chitty looked at each other. What does this mean? Asked Amara. I don't know, said Chitty. But we need to find out. My son will only marry a village girl, final part. Chitty, Amara, and Mama Chitty were determined to find the true treasure. They thought about the message, the heart of the village. They decided to ask Neka, the wise woman. Neka smiled when she heard the message. The heart of the village is the big, old tree in the village square, she said. It has been here for many, many years. They hurried to the big, old tree. Chitty and Amara searched around its roots and trunk. Then Chitty found a small, hidden door. Inside was another small box, much older and much more beautiful. Chitty opened the box, and inside was a shining, golden heart. There was also a small letter. The letter said, "To the one who finds this, remember, the true treasure is love and family. Keep your heart pure and kind. Love, great-grandfather." Mama Chitty hugged Chitty and Amara. Now I understand, she said. Love is the real treasure of all. Chitty and Amara were so happy. They knew their love was the greatest treasure of all. They got married under the big, old tree, surrounded by family and friends. Mama Chitty smiled, knowing she had done the right thing. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos.